all the people are gonna be like, oh look, he did this whole thing to a half-empty arena.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Biden couldn't even get this many people in a building if he tried.
He has to go come in the overall room. God, they
Barron
are.
is not up there.
Look at him; he's in the back.
No,
that's Barron.
That's not Barron. That's Ivanka's husband.
Jared
Kushner.
Kushner.
Yeah.
Barron took the night off.
Well, I can't blame him.
Yeah. He's in the back doing cocaine with Nick Fuentes and Jack Proso.
Fuentes is an asshole.
Fuentes is a faggot. Like, openly. But, like, I mean, he should just admit it. Like, Milo fucking came out and then he turned straight.
Do you believe that?
What, Milo being straight?
Yeah.
No, it's like me being straight. Like,
because Milo's back on Twitter now, and every other day he posts something about being straight and all. Like you're trying a little too hard.
Yeah, that's how you know he isn't straight. He literally is the guy that can't wait to show. Like, hey, check out these tits I found on the internet. Like, dude, we know there's tits on the internet. Yeah, no, Milo's. What I mean by Milo's straight, like I'm straight, is I enjoy the female form, and I enjoy having a lady, and I enjoy all of that. But if a guy wants to suck my dick, I won't say no. Sometimes you just need a dick sucked, but I would prefer a woman. And I'm pretty sure Nick is this. I'm pretty sure Fuentes is pretty the same way, except for reverse. Like, he'd rather prefer it to be a dude, but all right, he'll let a chick do it. Love you, Nick.
I have no opinion on him. I don't know enough about him. All I know is that with a name like Fuentes, he's supposed to be a white supremacist somehow.
Right. Well, I'm a white supremacist, remember?
Yeah.
But I have a white supremacist name, admittedly. God, they're still doing this? I'm just saying. Come on. I get it.
Hey, maybe Melania is talking herself into a three-way.
Yeah.
Look at the hand gesture.
Right. Like, I'm telling you, you can sit in the corner if you want, and Trump can take both of us.
I'm telling you, things are very good. It's very fun.
Mm-hmm. We get pizza, some orange slice. Don puts on the porno that he made with his first wife. All right, dog. I won't talk about
Ivanka. Oh, it's Ivana.
Yeah, Ivana. Ivana Trump.
No, wait, it's Ivanka. I always got them mixed up, even younger and everything.
It's that Russian thing.
Yeah.
All right, they're finally getting off stage. Okay.
Yeah, it was Ivana Trump.
Ivana Trump. That's why I always like. I always like whenever they were doing the porno. I always like thought to myself, that's what Ivana was saying. Ivana Trump. Oh, look, Trump even has a chubby little grandkid. That's nice. No, I mean, look, that's King Ralph. That's what I'm just gonna call that out front. In 2072, that's gonna be King Ralph. King Ralph Trump.
Oh man, I feel old. 2072. So that kid would be in his 50s or 60s by then.
Yeah. Oh, we're still going to be electing old people. we're not going to be electing anyone fucking old, younger than 40 for a long time.
I'll be fucking 91 years old.
They're going to keep you alive to see it too.
My grand plan is to see 2112 for real.
By then, though, I mean, I'm sure by then you'll be able to like download your brain into like a robot. So yeah, you'll be able to.
2112 for all the Rush fans out there.
Up. Invisible byways, follow the beat.
Speaking of Rush, the other Rush, Limbaugh. So many people were saying after what happened on Saturday, it's such a tragedy that Rush wasn't around for.
Oh yeah, that would have been amazing.
He would have had the mother of all like opening segments and stuff on. My fellow Americans.
I wonder if there's a Rush Limbaugh AI. I'll write it. All right, folks. Now that they're finally putting everybody away and the balloons are about to pop, we'd like to thank you all for stopping by and watching the Republican National Convention with us. I already bought. Who the fuck is that?
Oh, he's going out this close to the convention.
Oh, good.
And now, to deliver this evening's benediction, please welcome Dr. Mario Dickens from Milwaukee.
Oh, crap, it's the black guy. We got to pay attention. Okay, everyone, turn around.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I want to thank God for being here and granting me this opportunity to address the Republican National Convention 2024. I'm staying on script, but I got to say one thing. Just 4 hours ago, my granddaughter was born.
Wow. Congratulations. That's amazing.
Ayana Leah Dickens.
Nice name.
Yes, my granddaughter is here. I just wanted to welcome her into the world on this stage. One nation under God. Reflecting on the significance of this phrase is crucial in the days to come.
Hey, Pastor, can we hurry this up? We got traffic. Ubers.
But it must be navigated with dignity and perseverance. The Holy Scriptures state that the peace of God surpasses all understanding. I pray for peace in this nation. Peace on the campaign trail. Peace on our streets. And peace in our homes. We extend prayers.
Where the hell's Jolie?
For Corey Comprator, who tragically lost his life in Saturday's assassination attempt.
Sad.
For the innocent bystanders injured and for their grieving families, may the presence of God be with them.
Jason!
It is God who established governments.
Jason!
As explained in Romans 13, verse 1. And for that, we are grateful.
Who's popping them in the
My
stage?
wife, Cherie.
Who's shooting the fucking balloons on stage?
My parents and my children know that God is the ultimate answer. As you leave this Republican National Convention, do so with the confidence that He will guide your path and keep you in His grace. My hope is that we all find joy in the days to come and embrace leadership in the up and coming elections that will guide the next 4 years with wisdom and peace. So please stand with me as I end this prayer. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. In Jesus' name we pray.
We the people.
God, we give you the honor, the praise, and the glory. Hallelujah. President Trump, Senator Vance, may God lead you and guide you. Amen. Thank you. Thank you.
We're moving on up to the east side.
Chair Rao recognizes
God
the
damn
delegate
it.
from the state of Wisconsin for the purpose of making a motion.
For what? Oh, God, no. Old people?
Chairman Mike Wadley,
I want to
thank you
rescind my
so much
vote.
for bringing this convention to the greatest state in America, Wisconsin, a great city of Milwaukee. It's been a great convention. I, Tommy Thompson, former governor of Wisconsin, along with my good friend,
He looks like Howard
Governor
himself.
Scott Walker.
Who's that
and
guy?
Chairman,
Former governor.
Scott, who?
Chairman,
Huh? What? Hurry up!
Chairman Brian
The
Shimmy,
question-
the whole Republican delegation at this particular
This isn't a
time
drive-through,
wants to adjourn,
Grandpa.
sign a die. The 2024 convention.
The 19th?
Thank you, all of you.
Holy crap,
for
he can't
coming.
count.
Drive safely home.
He's got to continue doing the rest of this.
The question now occurs
No.
on the motion to adjourn the greatest Republican convention in history. Sine die.
No.
All
No.
those in favor signify by saying aye. All those opposed signify by saying no. In the opinion of the chair, the ayes have it. Accordingly,
Who keeps saying
the
no?
2024 Republican
The
National
Groypers.
Convention stands adjourned. Sine die.
Gotta get Trump, gotta get him elected, gotta give him some peace of mind. Well, when you go... Oh, okay. That's it, the heart of rock and roll is still beating.
Was that what they were about to start playing?
Yeah. New York, Detroit, everybody come along and feel it right. They say the heart of rock and roll is. I used to think that's like, okay, now it's Milwaukee, right? I used to think that song was called "The Heart of Rock and Roll." It's in Cleveland because that's where the Music Hall of Fame is.
Yeah.
So that's why I always thought the song was saying, "That's it, the heart of rock and roll is in Cleveland." It's like Cleveland. He's like naming all these great big cities and everything, and then Cleveland. It's like, what the hell? Well, folks, as you can see, we've officially gone insane on this stream, so I guess that's a great time to stop it.
I'm still in awe from Hogan's speech earlier.
Dude, that was the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm gonna rewatch it. I really am. I'm gonna stop this. I'm gonna go rewatch it right now.
They said Hogan never put people over. Hogan put Trump over.
Trump, yeah. And if there was anyone Hogan should put over, it was Trump. That was a tremendous thing. I can't wait to go.
Work for me, brother. Tonight it worked for me, brother.
No, dude, that was so amazing. I like Dana White's speech too. That was really good too.
Yeah, Dana White's speech wasn't bad. It was basically, fuck you. I'll do what I want.
All right, you took me out of my goddamn vacation at Disneyland. I'm going to tell you what I want.
I'm nobody's puppet.
I'm nobody's puppet. I liked how he started getting Lex Luthor energy. He wanted to call out the son of Krypton right there and then. Oh, now I got Jim Cornette on my TV.
What? Oh.
There we go. Got Jim Cornette as a cowboy tying up Tony Khan as a pig. See, folks, I'm balanced. I listen to both sides. But what a great convention! Like I said, it's never going to happen again. This is as good as it's ever going to get, folks. And we're so happy that you stayed with us to experience it. Uh, um,
Ooh,
what?
the UAW was not happy about that little call out about Trump.
Of course not, because the UAW wanted to fucking wanted to be a piece of shit and try to tell Trump, "Oh, shut up, stupid."
The UAW this is their official response on Twitter. So real Donald Trump is a scab and a billionaire, and that's who he represents. We know which side we're on, not his.
Oh yeah, right. You think the union?
First comment is, then why are so many auto jobs leaving the U.S.?
Fuck you, you fucking scab mafia pieces of shit. If there's any scabs, it's the motherfuckers who are getting the free fucking jobs and not going out there and working the goddamn trucks and working the goddamn cement and working the goddamn plumbing and working the goddamn everything that goes on in this country. And they want to take the credit for building the cars and building the roads and building the everything else in this country. The unions have always sucked, and I hope that everybody who's a union member says fuck the union and votes for Donald Trump, because he's the only man who's actually going to raise your wages without you having to donate 20% back to them in order to fucking get health care on a fucking half rate off and make sure that you fucking have food stamps to have your kids fucking eat that week. So, yeah, fuck the union. Go with Donald Trump. If you're a union boy like this guy right here. They're nothing but mafiosos.
I mean, I come from proud union home and everything, but
yeah,
there's a difference between the union leadership and the union rank and file.
Right, exactly. And boys, it's time to start realizing that the rank and file is where the numbers are, not where the fucking politicians have in their pockets with your fucking bosses. And that goes for every single union. I'm not talking about just the ones that everybody, depends on to make this country work. I'm talking about police unions. I want police unions to start changing some things around. I want, fucking other kinds of unions to have a hold on entire industries to start changing some things around. Like, I'm going to count them out. I want Hollywood to go and start changing some things around with the unions and their fucking points. So we have a lot to change. And you want to know something? Now that Trump is going to be president, I guarantee you this is when the Democrats and this is when all these pro-union fucks and that's when all of these dumb motherfuckers are going to fucking have the biggest strike in the history of the world. And that's what we're going to have to contend with in the next coming years, to be quite honest. And so when Donald Trump becomes president, you better start saving your money and you better start working hard as you ever did before, because guess what? It's going to get tougher. But the toughest always get better with age and get better with toughness. You get cut, that's what makes you a fucking man. So guess what? It's time for you to be a man out there in Unionville, out there in the West, out there in the East Coast, West Coast, North Coast, South Coast. I'll even say Alaska and Hawaii are invited. We'll even take Guam. I saw them have their little thing there. That's all right with me. I love Guam. I love Samoans. You people need to stand up and start protecting your country and start protecting the things that you value the most, which are your children, your country, and your God. And guess what? The Democrats are coming for all three of those things, and you're going to be the ones that are going to have to defend it. And I know you as Americans are made to do it, and that's why I have faith in all of you, because we're going to get this fucking done, and we're going to make sure Donald Trump is the number one boss man that we fucking answer to, as the boys clean this fucking country up and make it great again.
Wow.
Dude, Hogan did something in me. And what you gonna do? SCIU.
There's a good one here. Jon Favreau, not the director, the other one.
Oh yeah.
He says this. I know this is supposed to be a dig at Trump, but if you read it this way, read it the way it's written, this is actually a ringing endorsement. Just think, you could have 4 long years of this all day, every day, everywhere you look.
It would be fantastic.
Well, yeah.
Exactly. Can you imagine people being happy God forbid people be happy. Oh, man. Well, I cut my promo, so I feel pretty good. I guess we're going to wrap up the show. Jay, do you have anything to say?
I don't know. I thought it was good speech. I thought, like I said, I personally would have trimmed an hour off of it. Maybe go an even 90 minutes or whatever. Good, but Trump, he likes to go off script every now and then.
Right.
Because he can, let's say he was rambling, but let's just imagine that there's no way Joe Biden could keep up with that.
No way. No,
One, it's way too late at night. And two, he just does not have the stamina for that.
No.
So we don't know. We should know in the next couple of days if the rumors are true and he's dropping out or not. And it'll basically be a free-for-all at the Democratic convention.
I can't wait. I'm actually debating because it's only $150 for tickets. So I'm actively thinking about going to the Democratic National Convention and starting some chaos.
Where's their convention?
Chicago.
Oh.
I'm coming to Chicago. Me and Chi-Town, baby.
Look up CM Punk while you're there.
I will. Wait, Punk owes me $5. You owe me $5, Punk. I remember. You can ask. No, wait, you can't fucking ask Larry anymore. God damn it. Anyway. I was going to say, you could ask Larry or Trent, and I was like, God damn it, they're both gone. I'm like,
yeah, it was a good night. Good speech.
Awesome.
Like I said during it earlier, we could have been in the midst of a national mourning period right now.
Mm-hmm. And the worst part is that the national media, the mainstream media, would have the Kennedys. It literally was a 2-week funeral.
Yeah.
This would have been off the this. We wouldn't have, the mainstream media wouldn't have said a thing after the second day.
Not to brag, but it would have been huge.
Right.
It would have been spectacular.
Would have been spectacular. If I were shot, it would have been amazing. If my brains were shattered all over the floor, I would have loved it. It was huge. I said, "Where's the bullet coming from? How come the bullet's not happening yet?" And then here comes the bullet, and I was like, "How come this is happening?"
I hate to joke about that, but Trump does have one of those gold coffins.
Right. Yeah. No, he fucking has
$25,000 gold coffins that Michael Jackson and James Brown were laid to rest in.
Yeah, I know. I think I saw Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. I think Trump locked what was his name, Robin Thicke inside the coffin for a couple of hours. Look at this amazing coffin. It is completely covered in diamonds from the inside and out. And now when the coffin is closed, I can have him whole. There's an LCD TV in here. It's just Trump's speeches just shown to him all day. You want to know something? I'll tell you that. That's probably, if we're going...
By the way, it was Robin Leach, not Robin Thicke.
Robin Leach. I'm sorry. Robin Thicke is the
singer.
The singer. Yeah, well, I mean, that's how I am. I don't know.
Oh, we've been on for 4 hours and 20 minutes.
Wow. We are awesome. Wow, that's actually pretty good. Fuck. Oh, I had it. Now it's gone. Oh, well. See, that's what happened. Now that you brought up 4 hours, I was like, God damn, I could really go for something to eat. The whole fucking shebang.
You know what was funny earlier while we were on? I got a message pop up from some cam whore.
Yeah?
I know it's a cam whore because they were using a picture of one of my favorite models, Ariel Giovanni.
And they speak broken English to me.
No, it's something that says request for translation, something or other.
Oh.
And then, I don't know. And she just said hello. I deleted the conversation.
Hello, do you have Amazon card?
I was in no mood for playing.
I wasn't going to deal with immigrants tonight. Trump's on the TV.
I don't want to deal with some guy from Nigeria.
Take a hike in Batu. Take a hike in Dugu. Well, folks, what a great show. What a great time. What a great thing. This is the 5th time I'm saying this, so we're probably going to say it finally. Good night. Thank you for having us be with you for this time, and we're going to try to do this. I want to actually try to do this a lot more often. I expect 4 hours. Fuck.
Well, if Trump would have, trimmed his speech down.
I know. Jesus. Hogan was up there for 10 minutes. It was the most thrilling thing I've ever seen. You see how Trump was even putting over Hogan? He had to put over Hogan. Did you see the Hulkster? Oh, my God.
I mean, I think Eric Trump went a little wrong. Eric Trump was just like,
I liked how they showed Don Jr. and he's like getting celebrated by everybody else, and then he celebrates Eric Trump. You see Don Jr.'s like, you motherfucking Eric.
Apparently, there's if you watch the video back when they mentioned Barron Trump, Don Jr.'s just like, that son of a bitch.
Just fucking asshole.
That fucking kid.
I was supposed to be his favorite.
I'm supposed to be the favorite, not him. See, we can joke about this sort of stuff.
And the only reason why the FBI are going after him is because he's a kid. What are they going to do? Take a Pokemon cards? Yeah, we could joke about this because you want to know why we could joke about this, and we could joke about. I'm actually going to start writing more Trump dead jokes now, just because it's over, and he didn't. Wow. I mean, it was supposed to happen. Obviously, now they're having a whole bunch of other theories come out and everything. This apparently was supposed to fucking happen. So the fact that it didn't, we're living in an alternate timeline right now, and we need to appreciate that fact for at least the rest of the weekend. I want to take the rest of the weekend just appreciate the fact that we live in an alternate timeline, because what was supposed to happen didn't, and that's some Back to the Future shit. All right.
Yeah.
So, like, this is going to take some time to process, but I'm so happy I'm so happy that he's alive and he's still kicking. And yeah, like he says, you got to fight. Fight. Fight, fight, fight.
Indeed.
All right. You want to say anything else before we go, Jay?
No, I think I'm good. You get fired up for the both of us.
Well, that's because I'm running on Hulkamania right now.
I know.
I literally have Hulk Hogan injected into my veins. That shit, dude, man. That whole thing about the unions and everything, that was me cutting a promo to my 10-year. That was me 10-year. That was 10-year-old me cutting a promo to my dad. Man, that was amazing. And we still have 4 months to go.
I know. A lot can happen in 4 months.
Mm-hmm. Well, from San Francisco, I'm Ed. I'm Eddie Brock.
I'm Joe in New York.
And folks, it's time to get on the Trump train, because it ain't getting slowing down anytime soon.